that play got swallowed up.
And then you can't, niggas can't ask you to restart it because you already restarted one in coast to coast. So it's like.
Shit! Watch the shit! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
This is Gordon.
Oh,
He takes it down to 40 with a pickup of 4. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
We got 4. We got 4. Check, 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 check.
Back to throw. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
See, bro. Okay. Yo, that nigga was on my nuts and then started doing that all-out blitz shit.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And it's complete. Henry, touchdown! Hunter Henry, 31 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That nigga got 4 seasons in him, bro. If you put that QB retire shit on him.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Here we go, G. Get him.
Hey, he don't got that quarterback with a superstar, Jay Will.
Rip left, rip left.
I said that nigga, he still got a star with that quarterback thing.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
The Packers, you had said he got a quarter. You say he got a superstar with his quarterback. Nah, It's a regular nigga. I think he's a star, fam.
They'll look to throw here. That's complete. It's Collins. And
yeah, 14-0.
Midfield spotted at the 49.
Nah, I'm winning.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm throwing basic defense at this nigga and sacking him, bro. That's the funny thing. He over here Hey, this nigga YouTube blitzing me, bro. I swear he is. Yeah, that nigga nuts.
He'll look to throw. Going up top.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
For the 3rd time here in this
I keep calling some basic defense and I'm picking them off. I'm sacking them. Hey, my rookie Del Pitt just got a pick for the first game.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
Wow.
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Oh my gosh.
The offense now at the
hey, yo,
line,
Del
ready
Pitt
for their
is
next
like
drive.
that, bro. That rookie.
First half
Not
so
Del Pitt.
14-0 points here. That could really put him in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it?
Hey.
Continue to run your offense, but
hey,
don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The big play.
Yo, this nigga was just begging someone to get the Cardinals. Please do that so he can shut up. You out of pocket. Tell him that.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Hey, please.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Please.
He came out ready to play. That's 3
Can you go check my rookie real quick?
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run
that free safety one I told you about.
That means he's
the one that you were telling me I should. What was his name again?
And it's actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays.
Nah.
Not to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Joker. Any weapon.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
This nigga's just nickel blitzing me.
It's really been a first half to forget.
No, it's 14-0, bro. I beat his ass. I'm just laughing at it.
Down following 2 negative plays.
Nah, like, look, he just barely got his first sack against me, right? Barely got his first sack. That's why I started laughing like that.
This one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
I'm talking about when he sacked me, bro. That nigga hurt me. Like, he spared me through 2 different niggas.
On certain blitzes or certain coverages, never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. I would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
And it's complete. And this is going to result
I got something for him, bro.
He
ate the fuck out that nigga.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5",
Who stretch left, stretch right?
Guys used to be basketball
I hate niggas that do that
players,
shit.
somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Jim.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
But they ain't got Lamar.
Creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They ain't got Lamar, though.
Check 50.
Lamar. Lamar on the Raider.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 17.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good.
You talking about JC?
Because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Hunter Henry. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now the try here for the extra point.
Hey, Nasia.
And it is now 21-0.
Hey, 21-0. 21 skunked him.
Out is the
hey,
kickoff
Cleve.
unit as they run up and send this one away.
21 skunked him.
This is taking about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys
but listen.
will get it at the 25.
Hey, Jay Will.
The Packer offense ready
So
to get their next
I got hella rookie
underway.
secondary, right?
Some dangerous territory.
They like 3 of them.
3 scores. A
and
here or an inability to put any points up.
My superstar one.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against
he already
is
got his first pick.
every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points.
And I'm talking about when he jumped, bro. He jumped as high as this nigga is. And this dude, the wide receiver's 5'11", that he picked it.
But you also don't
But when he jumped, bro, that nigga's knees was at his shoulder pads. What the fuck?
They run with Spiller.
Still hitting your ass.
12, and the Packers have the first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Who got Baker? Hey, Nasia.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in
Nasia, go to
Orlando
sleep
back
already.
for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I don't like the way Riddler throws. He throws like Peyton Manning. Hey, this nigga made his quarterback throw like Peyton Manning, yeah. This shit look ugly as fuck. You know how he throws and he keeps his back leg up like he kissing a bitch. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Hey, Cleve, it do look like I got high school uniforms on.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
Yeah, well, it look like I got high school uniforms on. Hey, or like, yeah, hey, y'all played Blitz the League, right?
So now second and 10 after
look like
the
I got one of
incompletion
your,
on first
look like I
down.
got one of those jerseys on type shit.
Second and 10. And this time
Hey,
he's
I
got
went to the
hook
homie
up.
house.
It's
He got the
complete.
Xbox 360,
And
the
down he
regular
goes
jump,
at the
the
49,
OG
a
one.
3-yard pickup. Only 3
He
yards
got,
on
he
the
got
catch.
the
It's
OG
third
Xbox
down.
360, bro.
Vasquez did get
And
3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third
nah,
down.
like that, like
They'll look to throw.
you know how it's Xbox and then it's Xbox 360.
And that'll be
So he got the Xbox
incomplete.
360.
Well, they took
And
their
fucking,
shot all
he got
right,
Blitz
but
the
it
League
comes up
too.
empty, and
That
it's
nigga had
fourth
Blitz the
down.
League too, bro.
You can
I
tell
said they could
were
throw that
hoping
bitch
for a flag
on. That
there
they could pick
offensively.
Nightmare
Several
team,
on
the hardest
sideline
one.
motioning.
Tomorrow he
Hey,
went
why
to
not a
injuring
penalty? Why
everybody
not
on
a
my
penalty?
team.
What did you see?
Hey, he was injuring everybody on my team. I got broke collarbone, broken ass cheek. Like I ain't never seen a broken ass cheek. I don't remember that.
Forces fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't
This
going
nigga broke
anywhere.
my ass
They're
cheek,
gonna
bro.
go for it on
Like,
fourth and
my
7.
quarterback. I was playing with the New England niggas, bro, with the safety. That safety cold. Say, I ran the whole.
They'll set up to throw. And he comes
Yeah,
back with one complete.
fucking
And he will have first down.
So he
yardage
injured
as
damn
he's
near my whole
brought down
squad,
at the
bro.
41.
I came back and won in overtime
And the
still.
drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Yeah, that shit
This
cold.
quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Forced out to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Yo, this nigga disrespectful.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst.
You watching this shit in Asia?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
I mean,
relax just a little.
Aztec, you watching this shit?
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
They'll drop to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
I ain't never gonna pick up no free agents. My team's straight.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got
This is my rookie linebacker right here.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That was a good play.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Who? Who that is, see? All that animosity for.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Check it out, Reed. Let's go.
Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Buddy
4
trade,
yards on
guys,
that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Spiller. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few
I'm a
ticks
reasonable
here in the
man,
second
and
quarter.
I'm a reasonable man, Aztec. I'm gonna give him 3
So
points.
3 seconds here remain in the
That's
half.
why I called it
It's the
timeout.
field goal unit to
He
see
ain't have
about
it.
getting 3 points.
Nah, bro, I gave him 3 points, bro.
And this one is right through.
Hey, look, he didn't have no
That will do
timeouts.
it
Hey, look,
for this first
please.
half. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Please.
We'll see
This
if
nigga,
week 1 fatigue
it was
becomes any kind
it was
of a
second
factor
quarter,
as we
right?
are back underway
7
in the
seconds
second
left on the
half.
clock. He called his last timeout.
This is taking about 7
He's on the
yards
20-yard line.
And no run back
He calls a
here.
run
This
play,
will be
bro.
a
I had him
touchback,
behind the
and it
line.
comes out to the
3 seconds left
25-yard
on the
line.
clock. I called a timeout for him so he could kick a field goal. It's 21-3 now. I'm a generous man.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
I'm a generous man, bro.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
I'm going to go tell this nigga how generous I am. Hey,
Team
yo.
scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Still on his feet. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That 2nd down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
You welcome, motherfucker. Hey, goddamn. Hey, hell yeah. I got you, fam. See, I was like, 3 seconds on the clock. I was like, I gotta get to it. I was telling Aztec, I was like, I'm a generous man. Oh, they gonna hold me, nigga. They gonna, I knew it was gonna hold
too
me.
many tough spots. That was almost a 4th
That's my
pick of the
rookie.
game.
I got so many
And now
rookies
4th down.
out here.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on a punt for the
Hey, you
first
got
time
my
this
rookie,
afternoon.
cornerback. They got them pick too, man. I appreciate that.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
I try to do some sneaky shit.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The field position games.
Hey, Aztec.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary.
I told him, I was like, hey, you welcome. He was like, hey, yo, man, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. You know it's hard out in these streets. I'm trying to get a point out on the board.
Be aggressive. Try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
Mark 38, Mark 38. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, he sacked me.
Backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner.
All right, no more Aztec. I'm done.
Punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call.
That's it. I'm done, Aztec. I'm done. I'm fucking finished. I ain't playing with them no more. I gave him 5 points, Aztec. Yeah, I gave him 5 points.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. This is Spiller.
Oh, he just scored. He got momentum now. My dumb ass let him do all this sick shit.
As his guys are able to pull a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
They'll look to throw, and this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Let's go get that momentum back, yeah.
Trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead?
So much?
And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
It's caught. Smith. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got
the throw over the middle taken in. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Come on now, let's go.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch it slap.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule. On down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
This nigga a bitch.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
I paused that. This nigga unpaused that bitch twice.
Safety set.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
53's the mic. 53. Check.
2nd and 4. He's got it. It's Spiller. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, a ball may come your way.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
They're going to look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead,
this nigga off 3 times already, goddamn.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Chill, Sway. In the game total, I got 11. Not in this one, but I mean, you feel me?
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Only blitz if they piss me off.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Complete to number 84. A 2-yard pickup makes it.
I'd be like,
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown.
3 of them shits is always Jatavis Brown.
At the 39-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the
keep
passing
going to
game.
slant
When was the
routes,
last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. On 1st down, Jefferson nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Nutty bunch.
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you're
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
In your face. 38 to Mike. Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Mike 38. Mike 31. Mike 38. On the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
He's got the first down inside the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it.
Gave that nigga the 2 points.
Good, and
now 0-0. Y'all ain't scored it off.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Goddamn. Alright, so less. I'm going to turn it on now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this from the 25
let him come back. Bro, I felt bad for both.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Can you blame me though, bro?
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Yeah, he gonna get that.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Rattler.
A gain of 4 that
Yeah, I got
time
him
as
out
the
the
drive
draft.
continues.
It's the second year. He was a rookie last year. He lost the fucking playoff game for me last year.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but
Talking
together
about throwing
first
straight
down.
to
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative
like,
changes
what?
when you string them together.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Wide open. Hey, I'm talking about, nah, bro. I wish it went straight out the bounce. This shit went straight to
2nd and 15.
No shit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Just spams.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Late 80s. That nigga just sent him more niggas.
Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
2nd and 3.
That's
funny.
That's funny as hell right there.
He takes this one down almost all the way
They
to the 30.
always
Gain
let
of
that
28
nigga grab
yards
shit,
there
bro.
and give him a
No matter
first
who it is
down.
back there.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
You stop being so nice, goddamn. Hey, I ain't let him get up, bro. I helped that nigga up. I said, shit, here, help. You know what I mean?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You got time right there.
Again, they run it with Spiller.
And
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Alvin Kamara in the final minute. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And aren't already celebrating a win.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively,
my niggas don't do it. They sit there top.
So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
That y'all niggas ain't condone the glitchy shit in here. That's cool. I'll start glitching if that's the case.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down.
At all.
Back to throw. And Allen's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I ain't never picked the whole game. My dumb ass finally just launches it up there.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah,
all I'm saying is if y'all let niggas call the
just
same
one
plays
week
over
gone and plenty of
again,
weeks to come.
that's all I need to know.
So for the Packers, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That's what I was trying to do, but dumbass shit, man. I couldn't run apparently. Fuck, nigga.